Hi, it's me, Melinda from Finesse Mobile Notary, and I just want to say happy National Notary Day and to all the notaries out there. Today's video is about the notarial certificates. The certificate is the wording that is on the whatever the attachment is to the documents. It may appear in a separate certificate or on the document itself. Every state has different wording, so make sure you check your state because Tennessee is different from California. So check your little handbook. See, I've got this little notary primer. Every state has one, I'm pretty sure. You can get it from the NNA. And then, so in the notarial certificate, it starts out the venue, which is the state and the county that you're in. So examples of somebody came to my office and said, I need this notarized. I put in the state, which is Tennessee, and then the county of Benton. But if I go out somewhere else into their house, and if it's in a different county, I would write state of Tennessee, county of Carroll, county of Humphreys, or wherever it's at. So wherever my feet are planted. And I had that in my head from a past very famous notary that had really said that a lot and missed her a lot. She passed away last year, good old Carol. But it's always rung in my head. Then there's the statement of particulars, which is the acknowledgement or the jurat. There's two different ones. There is more, but those are the two main ones that we use. The acknowledgement has the date, says this is on this day, November 7th, before me, the notary, which could be my name, and then personally appeared, the signer, which could be Joe Smith. And then with satisfactory evidence, which means whatever ID they give me, which of course from before, it has to be some kind of a picture ID that's not expired. And that's usually what's on the acknowledgement certificate. On the jurat, it just says subscribed and sworn or affirmed before me on this date, November 7th, by Joe Smith. And then you go from there. Then your signature must match whatever on your notarial certificate. And so, on your commission. So if you write your full name and then when you do the certificates you only write your initials, that is a no-no. They will catch you on that. So you have to write your full name or however you have it on your commission. And then you must, when you fill out the certificates, it has to be dark ink. Most of the time they like blue, but I've had like a lot of federal stuff, they still want black ink, and not yellow or anything that fades. It has to be a dark ink. And then if you're there and you look at your certificate and the venue is wrong from where you're at, like I had one yesterday that was for Nevada. So I would cross out Nevada and put Tennessee and then cross out that, county, and then put whatever county that I was in, and then make sure you just one line it and then initial it. And that's all you need to do. And then, what else? Kind of lost track there on that one. Oh, if you need to add a certificate, as when you, let's say you're looking at the certificate that might be on that page and it doesn't look right, the wording's not right, and instead of trying to fix it, because then it looks like a mess and they'll return it to you, then you just put see attached certificate in that little notarial block is what they call it. And then you put the certificate that's on there and make sure you check whether it's an acknowledgement or a jurat, and then you add that to it. And if it's a loan package, you cannot staple it. You just make sure you write on that page what that certificate is for, so it is not being used for fraudulent activities. But if it's a separate piece of paper that someone came in and say, hey, I need this notarized, then you just staple it to it, so that way it doesn't get lost. And then when you do that, let me make sure I have everything here. I try to write everything down just in case I do forget, because sometimes, I do. Yeah, okay, there we go. When someone does come in with a piece of paper that needs to be notarized and they don't have anything on there to notarize on, you cannot just willy-nilly just pick one for them. You have to explain to them what an acknowledgement is or a jurat, and let them pick which one they want, and then you go from there. Otherwise, if you do that for them, you are practicing law, and we are forbidden because we are not lawyers, so we don't want to do that. So anyway, I think that's all for today. I hope you all are having a great, beautiful Monday. Mondays are always great, right? Anyway, happy National Notary Day, and hello to everybody out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my videos. Have a good day.